today, it was because she was dressed up as Michi. Which, guys, did you see the video that Mousey ended up posting today? Did you guys see the title of the video? Hold on, y'all. Like what? I just need a second here. This is. I catfished Michi's girlfriend. Did Michi see this already? What the fuck? Bro, this title.
Is this how it would feel like to like debut another company? Like just become another person? Is this how it would feel like? Just be a different person? Call Numi? Wait, I've never called Numi in my life.
I am so glad she had the same exact thoughts that I did, where I was like, she's never called me before. This is random and strange. And just we were both like skeptical from the get-go, bro.
Literally never had a DM together. This would be like
Dude, yeah, we've never had a DM either. The funniest thing, oh my god, I need to share this screenshot with you guys. It's so fucking funny. I showed it to my mods and we were laughing so fucking hard about it after my stream. Let me see. It's so y'all, you want to see? Look at this. This is real proof. It's so funny. This is the beginning of your direct messages with her. Hello, Carl Weezer. Listen, yeah, so, you know, yeah. The first actual message that wasn't a call was me saying hello and then throwing in a picture of Carl Weezer Numi. So, yep. Guys, when I found... I know I reacted very strongly when she brought up the first stream that she was there that she said something. But that was one of the most... When that event happened back in the day, back in 2021, I think. Me after that stream, me and Gooby being like, oh, surely she won't remember. It's been 4 fucking years. And our first time actually speaking to each other, and she brought it up. Oh. And then the fact that she says, yeah, and I'll never forget. Okay. We're done. We're done. Also, I woke up, and thanks to the Noombas for sharing with me. Otherwise, I would have not known. But I saw that... Where is it? She fucking opened the robot when I was sleeping!
No sound, no sound. Listen, she's probably asleep. I'll just do it very quietly, okay? Shh, be quiet. No sound, no sound. I don't want to wake her. Shh, no, be quiet. I don't want to wake her up. Shh. Okay, it says robot. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, let me make sure I'm muted. Okay, she put me on. She's asleep. I accidentally moved the robot. Shit. She's not a light sleeper, is she? Well.
Well.
Wow.
Queue up, princess.
Wow. Damn. She got a lot of drinks on her table. Interesting.
Hahaha.
Well, she's sleeping right now. Okay, I'm gonna slowly log out of this. She's sound asleep. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Shh.
Which one of you told her to do that? She spent a while insisting that she doesn't say well. The first time she joined the robot, she said, well. Just like that. This isn't even the first... She's done it before? On stream? When I was sleeping? Really? I had no fucking idea.
Not the Numi crib cam.
Yeah, you know where I left the robot? Where she was looking? I actually... When I saw that clip that she opened the robot when I was sleeping, I looked at it. I turned on the robot too. And it literally looks like those paranormal activity cams. Like, that's how it was set up. It looked like a paranormal... Okay, wait. It was like... Let me see if I can get a clip that kind of looks like how it looked. It was like... It was like this. It was like that, but like more zoomed in. That was like her view of me. Wait, my god. But there was just a bunch of drinks on my table because I had like a couple Trulies that I didn't end up drinking because we didn't get that on the spin the wheel, and like a water bottle. But it was so like, this was like her view. There's Kitty. Yeah, so that was nice. Very nice of her to check up on me to make sure that nobody was like trying to rob me in my sleep. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. Can we get a Michi parasocial emote? Dude, you're so fucking right. I should get that. Who made that? Was it Toki? Did Toki make that? Toki, we need to make a Michi one. We need to make a Michi one. Oh my god. And then I was discussing future projects with Cosmos, with Holmes, and then I saw like when people enter or get into the robot, it has a specific name for who they are. And at first I didn't know who it was, but I memorized who is who depending on the code. And so I was talking to him, and then I saw that somebody joined the robot, and then I knew it was Michi, so I ran over to my room and just picked her up, and she was like, oh, hey. After she streamed today. And then I ended up showing her my car, and then she got to see Papa Numi again, and she's like, hey. No, I showed her the new car. The new car doesn't have stickers. If they have low gas mileage,
Michi
I'm
once
sorry,
again
more
repeated
low
that
miles.
she thinks that she's not your type. Would you please tell her, in no uncertain terms, that she is your type? Michi is so frustrating sometimes.
It's okay, guys. She's just a tsundere. We all know that she knows. She just forces herself to think otherwise because, I don't know if you guys were watching her stream, her choice of inanimate object in the Date Anything game was the sadistic dominatrix safe. She chose the dominatrix safe.
It's those pesky brainworms.
Can you blame her? Well, that's not my type. I'm not usually into the dominatrix type. If I'm gonna have somebody that's like a little more, I think the piano was more of my. I thought the piano was cool, where they're a little bit cold at first, but then when you get to know them, they open up to you, and then they get really excited if you guys share the same hobby. Yeah. So, you know, there are soft doms. Listen, I'm not talking about a different type like that. I am talking about the specific person that she chose in that game was the fucking dominatrix safe. What about the toilet guy? No. Lil Crapper was not on my list, but I did appreciate his passion. Yeah. You saw her going feral for the DLC lady during... Yeah, I got to see the people that she was interacting with, but when I saw her talk to that safe, every time I looked away and looked back, she went back to the safe again. She kept going back to the fucking safe. I thought the mousetrap was fine AF. Although, for me personally, I do think that, like, the one that I liked the most was the one that isn't just immediately flirting and making the sexual innuendos right away. They're funny, but it's like if I'm choosing the one that I would want to keep talking to, I would, from the ones that I saw, I would have chose the piano. Yeah.